Seminole fans. We are back. Unbelievable.
You've missed a lot.
Yeah, you've missed a lot. We apologize. Got some internet issues here. We apologize. Second down right now for Osceola. Washington's going to look to run. He cuts it inside. Close to the 35 to the 36-yard line. Looks to be third and about 5.
And that's just a design run there for MJ, just out of the quarterback position, running off the right side guard. His vision is so good. He makes a cut right there at the line of scrimmage, a little jump cut, pick up about 3 yards on that. That's a good run by MJ.
Seminoles going to run one more play here before this first quarter. We are 6-6.
Yeah.
Osceola scores on a 23-yard pass from MJ Washington, Tyler Bell, and then Rivercrest comes back. Jaden Ralph throws a 15-yard pass to Emirates Harris. MJ's going to get the first down there.
That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter.
Washington on the carry for the first down.
Well, they're going to run another play. Coach Hooks wants to get another one in.
Well, he likes to win. That's where the win's at right now. So I think they had a guy had to come off, Bobby.
That's what it is. Yeah,
they're going to wind this clock. Osceola is not going to have to run another one unless they want to. And they're looking at the clock here, so I would say that MJ's not going to run another play.
Yeah, that's what they were looking in the play before. They let the play clock run all the way down and then snap the football, pick up the first down.
I don't know what we're doing. The referee wants 25 seconds on the clock. Now he's going to wind it. Still, it's the same thing. Folks, that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. Osceola 6, Rivercrest 6. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Big River Steel, we're not just making steel. We're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we're back, start of the second quarter. Osceola 6, Rivercrest 6. Seminoles have the football. First and 10, Bobby, on the 25, 27-yard line. So, folks, we're sorry about that. The whole stadium lost the internet there.
Yep.
Rivercrest and Osceola both. They got theirs back up. We're going to run on a different source here to try to keep that from happening again. It's just not our luck, Bobby, with the internet.
Yeah. You know, and I hate that because we missed a spectacular play by MJ Washington. He's running down the western sideline and just hurdles. I mean, literally hurdles over the head of a Colt player. Just a great run by MJ there that we didn't get for you, but we're going to try to keep it up for the rest of the evening.
First and 10 for Osceola from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation. One man goes in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback looks to throw. Now he's going to throw.
Got him.
He's got a man wide open. That is Kamaje Poole. That is a 27-yard touchdown for your Osceola Seminoles.
And I got to tell you, Michael, he is staring down the face of a defender who is coming in there to lay the wood to him. He stands tall, makes the throw. Great fake there by MJ on the fake on the hitch. Kamaje runs the stop and go and gets wide open. Kamaje has just really shown up this year. For a big guy, he's got a lot of speed.
Going to attempt the extra point one more time here. There is a snap. The hold is down. The kick is up, and it is good. 11:53 left in the second quarter. Osceola 13, Rivercrest 6. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The
50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
And we are back, Seminole fans. Osceola has just scored on a 27-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Kamaje Poole. McGowan's extra point is good. 13-6 right now. Osceola leads with 11:53 left in the second quarter.
Big plays there by the Seminoles, big plays. Like I say about this game, Michael, it doesn't matter how good your team is or their team is, they always play hard.
Little pooch kick, so it'll go over the defender at the 30. He's finally going to fall on it around the 23-yard line, so be a good. Bob, we saw that last night in the junior high game. Osceola junior high beats Rivercrest last night 30-22, and what sealed it is they kicked a little kickoff just like that right there, and Osceola jumps on it. And almost what happened right there.
It is, and that's, you know, that's respect. You know, they've got respect for Buda Harris and his ability to return. They're not going to give him a chance to hurt him. You've seen that from Rivercrest coming back the other way. With Sakori Bonner, and you just, you know, you're trying to prevent the big play there, but sometimes it backfire.
Ball's on the 23-yard line of Rivercrest, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receiver set. Going to hand it to the running back. He's got positive yards. He's close to the 25-yard line. They'll give him 2 yards, be second down and 8.
Diesel Freeman and MJ Washington there on the stop. Good jump cut by Latham there. I'm going to tell you, he's shown some stuff here. Lex has done a good job running the football.
Diesel Freeman.
Second down and 8
Taking
from the 25-yard line.
For the Colts from their own 25.
2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Shotgun formation for Ralph. Ralph takes the snap, runs the option, and he's going to be hit close to the line of scrimmage, but they're going to throw him forward for about 4 yards up to the 29-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down, third and about 3s, which a long 3.
And Austin Scott comes from the off side of the line and just follows Ralph into the hole, catches him from behind. That was an option there, little option. He could have pitched to Latham or turned it up. He decided to turn it up.
And we jump offside. Unbelievable. That's 88. That's Jalen
Hatch. Trying to get a head start.
5-yard penalty.
That's going to give him a first
That
down.
would be a First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. First down.
Unbelievable. Got to know that's coming, Bobby. Got to know that's coming.
Yep. We've seen that several times this year, and it you know, the kids are trying to play hard, and they're trying to just time up that count and get that snap, but you got to see the ball move.
Got to be disciplined. That's exactly right. There's the snap. Comes the
Colvin inside.
Comes the sweep. He's still running. All the way down to the 36-yard line and just bounces off like pinball.
That's an impressive run by Lex Latham, but I got to tell you, you can't just hit the kid. You got to wrap him up. You saw about 3 Seminoles there try to just hit him and knock him over, and he's not going down. You got to wrap him up, get him on the ground.
First down across midfield for the Colts at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Got 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. And there's a snap. Going to hand it to him again. He gets behind that line. Is just short of the 30-yard line. It's going to be second down for Rivercrest.
Again, Lex Latham just running a little zone play off tackle. MJ Washington gets him on the thigh and gets him down on the ground. But again, the Rivercrest Colts have found something in this defense they like.
Second down and 4 for Rivercrest, just short of the 30-yard line. Shotgun formation. He takes the snap. This time he's going to look to throw. And he's going deep for number 11. And he's going to catch it for for a touchdown.
I think they're going to call him down at the 1, but they're going to get an interference call.
Touchdown, Colts.
Yep, they're going to call. Let's see what the call is.
On the play, Rivercrest. On a 30-yard.
It's a good call. There was definitely interference, but it was a better catch by Buda Harris. He just fouled off the 2 defenders. He's double covered, going over to the western corner of the end zone, and just fights through it and makes a great catch. Well, they did call it a touchdown.
Yeah, touchdown.
Hey, this near side linesman had his foot planted at about the 3/4 yard line. I thought he was calling him down there. They don't have a kicker.
Well, he's finna go out there.
Here he comes.
Swamps will hold as Hunter Ellis attempts extra point.
Snap's down, the hold is up, the kick this time is good. 9:04 left in this ball game. We're tied at 13-13. Take a timeout, be right back.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number 1 fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all.
And we are back, 13-13, 9:04 left here in this second quarter. Bobby, both teams just trading below.
It's a heavyweight battle. It's Ali and Frazier.
High no ring kicks, taking it to 25. This man gets to the outside, trying to get to the outside, nowhere to go, and he's just going to run down the 30-yard line. And Osceola have it there, 1st and 10. Emmanuel Ewell.
Yeah. Emmanuel Ewell was looking for an opening there, and of course, if he could break through that front line, he had an opportunity there. Again, that squib kick, they're trying to keep it away from those returners that are dangerous.
8:55 left in this second quarter. It is 13-13. Seminoles have the football. Majority of the ball's on the 30-yard line, and Bobby, it's been a back-and-forth ball game.
You know, you like to see this. You knew that these kids are going to come out and play hard. This is a hotly contested rivalry. You just love to see this kind of football and see these guys just trading blows.
Quarterback's by himself in the backfield.
So you got shade 5 backside.
There's the snap. Now he's going to look for a hole. Still looking for a hole. Gets to the outside, 35, and we'll see where they mark him out of bounds.
Washington.
I think they're going to mark him right at the 37, Bobby, so that's a good game by MJ.
Let's pick up about 8 there, and you look at MJ and you see that vision, that patience. He's just picking his way through that defense. Looks like about a gain. I'm about 6.5, 7, but again, MJ just does a great job finding a hole.
Got a flag on the play. That's going to be offside. Number 50 is who it was for them. That's Lucas Phillips, and he's going to give Osceola a first down.
And again, you saw the hard clap count there by MJ Washington. Drew them all sides. Got one of them to jump. And you see that so much in high school football now. You see teams doing that constantly. If you're a defensive lineman, you got to watch the football.
Yeah, no doubt about that part.
You called 4 or 5.
But it's so, when they're trying to, Bobby, when they're trying to go, sometimes you're not looking at that football, you're listening to cadence there.
That's true.
Poole with the football, and lucky to get that one back. He's going to be right back close to the loss, back to the 40 at the 2-yard loss. He's second and 12.
I'm going to tell you, it almost looked like Kamaje turned around and said, "Why you give me the football?"
Yeah. Yeah, it was
I'm not supposed to have it.
It was that bad.
It was. Kamaje was shocked. I think it's he's a tight end. He's saying, "Hey, you're supposed to throw it to me."
No doubt.
And don't hand it to me. Throw it to me.
No doubt. toss back to the 40-yard line. Washington is quarterback, 3 wide receivers set. He takes a snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. He's trying to get out of there, and there's just nowhere to go. He's going to get maybe 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 11.
He's going to get close to the original line of scrimmage there, and I'm going to tell you, that's testament to MJ Washington's ability to get away. I mean, they had him in the backfield dead to rights. Two Colts had their hands on him, and they just couldn't get him on the ground.
Big 3rd down right here. You're close back to the original line of scrimmage. We'll say 10 yards. You got to get across the 50 to the 48. 10 on the play clock. Washington looks over the defense.
Oh my God.
There's a snap. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to try to find room. Runs over a man to 50. He's got the 1st down. Still running over people at the 45. Runs over another man at the 40. And finally they're going to stop him about the 36, 37-yard line, Bobby.
Filthy. He was hit in the first 3 yards, shucked that tackle, and then he was hit again 3 times before he got the 1st down. That's a filthy run. That's a grown man run by MJ Washington. You can't coach that. You cannot coach that.
MJ's going to come out of the ball game,
Gain
Bobby.
of 30 on the play. The ball will be spotted.
Tyler Bell checks in at quarterback.
Well, he earned that seat, I promise you.
And we got a flag on the play. That's going to be illegal
It's going to be, it's going to be illegal participation.
Illegal substitution, I guess you can call it that way.
Illegal
Too many men in the
substitution
formation.
going against
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. And Bobby, that's one thing that's the problem Osceola's had. You make a good play, but then you got to go backwards because you make another crazy penalty.
You're constantly starting 1st and 15 and 1st and 20, and that slows an offense down. It gets you behind the change, gets you all your timings off. You know, you just got to clean those things up.
Again, Tyler Bell checks in. 4 wide receiver set, shotgun formation for Bell. He takes a snap. He's going to look to throw. Here comes the blitz. Bell trying to get away. Still trying to get away. He's going to go across the 40, 35-30, and they're going to finally say he is out of bounds at the 27-yard line. But good run by Tyler Bell for the 1st down.
And you see Tyler's wheels there, and hey, you know, Tyler's as good a quarterback as MJ is, and he can get out there and make yards with his legs. And you see it right there. He goes out and gets that 1st down for the Seminoles. And then, you know, if you're the coach, you got to look up and see MJ Washington come back on the field.
Yeah, MJ Washington, his step back in at quarterback to a 5 wide receiver set. There's a snap. He's going to look to throw, still looks to throw, throws it up to Tyler Bell, and he makes I think he's going to make the catch. He's going to be just short of the goal line, and then we've got a flag on the play.
There's a catch. It is a catch. The linesman is signaling a catch. The question now is, the flag is going to be interference. It's going to be one or the other. They kind of came together at the goal line, so this call is going to be interesting.
It is pass interference against Rivercrest. They're going to decline that. The Seminoles will have it 1st and goal at the 1, Bobby.
1st and goal at the 1. Another good pass there. You know, you don't think of MJ Washington as a passer. You think of him as a running back. But I'm going to tell you, he throws a nice ball.
He does.
And he puts it out there where only his receiver can catch it. And Tyler does a better job just getting some separation and making a great catch.
Quarterback's under center here. There's a snap. He's going to go off left tackle. And they're going to say he didn't get in.
Oh, wow. You saw the quick snap there and just trying to sneak it in the end zone.
MJ Washington on the carry.
Look like they're going to do it again.
2nd and goal for the 1.
He dives across the goal line.
There it is, 2nd effort.
Finally.
Touchdown, Knowles.
He got hit right there at the line of scrimmage and looked like he got pushed back a little bit, but that 2nd effort got him across the goal line. Touchdown, Osceola.
It's a 1-yard TD run for MJ Washington.
Making a huge pile.
Call the ball
Next
will
point
hold
coming
as
from Jeremiah McGowan.
Tips the extra point.
Snap, holds down, pick is up, it's good. 5:40 left here in the second quarter. Osceola 20, Rivercrest 13. Take a timeout, we'll be right back.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back to no fans. Osceola has just scored on a 1-yard touchdown run by M.J. Washington. McGowan's extra point was good. Bobby set up by the long throw to Tyler Bell.
It was, but I'm telling you, prior to that, M.J. Washington on a grown man run, and I'm going to call Robert Hooks after this ball game and say, buy him a steak. That young man needs a steak.
Needs a steak dinner.
He
Maybe
needs
he'll
a
buy
steak.
us one, too. We're up on top of his press box racing day. McGowan approaches the football. It's a end over end kick. I think Osceola's going to be all sides here. There's a flag. Everything's stopped.
Penalty before the kick.
I think they're going to get.
Yep, offside.
It was Cash or
Offsides on the kick.
Emmanuel Ewell. It was one of those two that was offsides. They just got a head start. Move it back 5 and kick it again. I still think Jeremiah can get in the end zone if he wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm afraid they're worried about the returners the Rivercrest has.
Yeah.
So we're trying to pooch it to certain areas, trying to catch Rivercrest off guard.
Yeah, they don't want to give to Kylan Sanders or Emirates Harris an opportunity to return the football.
McGowan's going to attempt this one more time. And it's a high end over end kick. They're going to take the fair catch at the 35-yard line. Decent field position for Rivercrest with 5:40 left, 20-13 Osceola lead.
Man, it's high school football when you're starting quarterbacks on the kickoff receiving team. Ain't it though?
Yeah, it is.
First and
It
10.
is.
Jaden Ralph on the fair catch there secures it and gives Rivercrest good starting field position at 35.
No doubt. You know, Bob, we're talking about 33 players on the roster here for Rivercrest, and you know, you got to go both ways a lot of times.
You gotta play both ways.
One wide receiver to the near side. Two to the near side, one to the far side. Shotgun formation for Ralph. He's got Latham to his right. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it to Latham. Looking for room. Bounces it to the outside. He hurdles a man. He's going to get up at the 45-yard line, the 46-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Rivercrest.
Running that outside zone to Lex Latham. He's just a handful there. He's doing a good job, and they're blocking it up well.
Will be a first down for Rivercrest at the 46-yard line.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. First down. Ball will be spotted on the Colts 46.
And that's another Rivercrest first down!
There's a snap. They're going to hand it on the speed sweep, trying to get to the outside. Tyler Bell's trying to make the tackle. He's going to get across the 50 to about the 48-yard line.
To Colin Sanders on the carry for the Colts.
About a 6-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4.
Jalen.
And there you see to Kylan Sanders' speed on that speed sweep, and they like to get him started, get him in motion, get him up to full speed. He's probably the fastest guy on the field if you had to ask.
6 on the play. 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 from the 48-yard line of Osceola. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Hands it to Latham one more time. He's across the 40, and he's going to be brought down at about the 28-yard line. Another first down for Rivercrest. But Bobby, you saw Osceola had people right there at the line of scrimmage, and they try to arm tackle him, and he just runs on through him.
You're not going to tackle Lex Latham arm tackling. Adrian Davis has a shot at him, and just a little jump cut, and Lex has got the speed to get out too, so he's gone by the time you try to return and make a better tackle. But you got to put a hat on him. He's a tough kid. He's not going to go down with arm contact. You're going to have to be tough with him.
Quarterback's under center. Going to hand it to the running back one more time. Again, great yardage. For Rivercrest. They'll get to the 19-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain. The 2nd and 1.
Man, I tell you, Brownlee there makes a great block for Latham, and that's opening that up. And, you know, that's a big offensive line for the Colts. They're starting to lean on that defensive front for the Seminoles. Those holes are easy to run through when they're that big.
For the Colts. For the Noles,
19-yard line, 2nd and 1 for Rivercrest. We're going to line up in a 3-wide receiver set. Quarterback
Scott's in the 2. Scott's in the 2.
7. There's the snap. They're going to hand it to the running back again. That's Latham. He's at the 10, close to the 5-yard line. That's another first down. Be first and goal at the 5. And right now, they're just having their way against our defense, Michael.
Yeah, number 74, Kendra Brooks, makes a great block to spring Latham there.
Rivercrest right back to it. Hands it to Latham again. This time, he's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. They may give him 1 yard to the 4-yard line. Be 2nd and goal from the 4.
Big play there by Diesel Freeman. A little help from MJ Washington to get through that. And I'm going to tell you, man, that number 74 for Rivercrest Brooks is just road grading down there. That's the 2nd play in a row I've seen him put a Seminole on their back.
2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Shotgun formation this time. Brown takes the snap, looks for the pitch, but he takes it himself down to the 1-yard line. Be 3rd and goal from the 1.
Touchdown saving tackle there by MJ Washington. Gets his hands in there, gets on his legs, and gets him to the ground. Got 1 yard here. See if the Seminoles can hold.
Rivercrest right now not in any hurry, Bobby. They want to try to score, not leave much time on the clock. But you know, just like I do, Osceola gets this ball back, and Osceola also gets the ball in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that's a big deal right here. So you know that Coach Harden wants to take all the time off this clock he can.
Quarterback's going to walk under center right here. Takes the snap, and we've got a flag. Nope.
It's going to be motion.
No, I think we got a timeout. Timeout Osceola. Timeout Osceola. We'll take it with them back after word from our sponsors.
Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
It's busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
And we are back. 2:36 left in the second quarter. It is 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Rivercrest trying to put this thing in the end zone to tie this ball game up for the half.
It's a big play right here. If you can get it, you can hold right here. That's huge.
Quarterback's going to be under center. That's Ralph. There's a snap. Going to hand it to Latham.
He's short. He's down.
Ball
He's
down
short.
at the 1-yard line. And again, they'll bring up a 4th down, 4th and goal for Rivercrest.
MJ Washington and Diesel Freeman there. MJ's got him by the legs. They just get him on the ground.
And Bobby, either way, this is going to help for Rivercrest because they're going to get to run another 30, 40 seconds off. And
but you're going to come away with better than a minute, no matter what happens. It gives you an opportunity to make a big play and get another score.
They're going to call timeouts. What they're going to do.
Yep.
They're all standing over here on the sideline. They're going to run this clock all the way down as far as they can run it. and then they're going to call timeout, call a play. Folks, it's going to be a timeout on the field by Rivercrest. We'll take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
The OHS class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS class of 1979, none better.
And we are back, 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line. And folks, I'm talking about when I say one, it's right across the one, so it ain't very far at all. We've got minute 35 left here. Let's see what they draw up. Quarterback route's going to go under center. We're going to see what they draw up. In motion, they're going to hand it to him again, and he walks right into the end zone this time. 1-yard touchdown run.
They bring the jet sweep action across the field, and to Kylan Sanders coming across, and that just opens up that hole for Lex Latham. Get across the goal line. We got a little
Extra point coming.
Got a little Walnut Ridge action going on down here with the fire truck.
Let the fire truck's out. Extra point coming from Rivercrest. There's a snap. Kick is up, and it is good. Minute 30 left. 20-20 is the score. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids' drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of also Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back. 1:30 left in the second quarter. All tied up at 20-20 down here. Good ball game here at Rivercrest.
Real good ball game. You know, right here you got an opportunity. You're going to see Coach Hooks try to score on this drive because you get this one and then you come back get one after the start of the half, and it's going to be big.
High and over end kicks going to be taken at the 25-yard line. Fumbles it, picks it back up, and runs the wrong way.
Oh, AJ.
And he's going to be, they're going to get him the progress to the 16-yard line. That's just a disaster, Bobby. If you pick that fumble up, you've got to go up. You got to.
Yeah, he'd have been better off just falling on that one. He'd have been up here about the 18-yard line if he'd have just fell on it. Again, you know, it's hard to blame a kid. You're trying to make a play. You're trying to make something happen. He just took his eye off the football for a second. He's looking at where he's going to run. It's just one of those things that happens in high school football. Move past it and try to make something positive happen here on this drive.
Osceola will have it first and 10. Ball sitting on about the 16-yard line. Got a long ways to go right here before the half. We'll see what Osceola draws up here on offense.
You got 2 timeouts. And just
Shotgun formation for the Seminoles. Takes the snap, and going to throw the out, and it's dropped. It's dropped by AJ, and I think AJ still got a little bit of his head on that fumbled kickoff return.
Yeah, he's got to find a way to shake that one loose and let it go and come back and play football. It's a good throw by MJ. He's out there on target and on time. You get out of bounds right there with the first down.
Second down and 10 for Osceola. Takes the snap. Now the quarterback's going to look for a hole. Bounces to the outside 15, 20. Trying to get to the outside 25. And they're going to give him about the 26-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. Good job. Good run by MJ.
Great run by MJ. You see Rivercrest playing a little bit of prevent. There was a lot of green grass out there for MJ. And you only use about 6 seconds on that play. Rivercrest is not going to be able to afford to lay back and let them continue to run the football like that.
27-yard line. 4 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side, 5 wide receivers set. Quarterback's in the backfield by himself.
That's a cash. That's fine. AJ's just
takes the snap, throws the bubble, he just bounces. Bounces, intended for number 1. That was Cash Span, incomplete.
That's the first bad throw MJ's made tonight, but he's got to get that ball up. Cash had a little bit of room. Again, the only good thing about that is you don't use a lot of time there. We're still over a minute. Started with this drive with 1:22, and you're still over a minute. That's good clock management by the Seminoles.
Second down and 10 for the Seminoles. 27-yard line. Takes the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Bounces at 30, 35, 40. Got a blocker. 45, 50. And he's finally going to bring him down across the 50 to the 45-yard line. That's a first down. Big run for the Seminoles.
Lex Latham saves a touchdown right there. MJ had a head of steam, and he had room. It was a good tackle by Latham to get him at the legs and get him down on the ground.
First and 10 now from Colts 44.
Shotgun formation for Osceola. 5 wide receivers out there running 50 minutes. Seminoles in no hurry. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to throw deep. Got AJ wide open, and he just drops the football. Unbelievable, folks. That would have been a touchdown. Unbelievable.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if it wasn't in his head before, it's in his head now.
Second and 10, Knowles.
AJ's going to relive that one he'll be talking about that when he's 40 years old.
Unbelievable.
Good throw by MJ, man, he gets it out there. But I'm going to tell you, Michael, this is about the 3rd time tonight we've seen a receiver running wide open free behind the Rivercrest defense. That's going to continue to happen.
Set one more time. Second down and 10. Pulls in motion. Takes a snap. Throws it to Poole. This time he just airmailed it. Airmailed it over his head. Let's bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they brought a safety right up the middle, and he comes clean and comes free. MJ's just trying to get the ball over his head so he doesn't knock the pass down. But you still got 2 timeouts, and you got 30 seconds. You can definitely make some noise right here with that amount of time.
Might as well just try to get it out.
3rd and 10 for the Knowles.
3rd down and 10. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line. Between the 44 and the 45. 10 on the play clock. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Still looking to throw. Throws the out over here. And this time it's too far out in front of him. Intended for Tyler Bell. It's going to fall incomplete.
He's just wide there. Now if you're Osceola, what you don't want to do is you don't want to give Rivercrest a bunch of time to come back and try to have an opportunity to score on you. So you're probably going to see a running play, and you're going to try to stretch this thing out and get rid of this clock. But I'm going to tell you right now, he may come out and throw it deep again.
You don't ever know about Robert.
4th and 10 Knowles.
4th and 10 for Osceola. That's Bell.
Pooch.
Yep, pooch kick. It's going to bounce. Harris is going to take it at the 10, and he's looking for space. And he's going to get up across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. Be first and 10 for Rivercrest.
All the way up to the 35-yard line.
To go.
It was a good job there by Austin Scott coming from behind and getting Buddha Harris on the ground. That could have been dangerous. But that one right there is going to haunt us. That one will come back on us later in the game. That's a touchdown you really needed to secure so you could come out at the beginning of the second half, take some time off the clock, just have a sustained drive downfield, and you could really put some pressure on Rivercrest with that.
Rivercrest with the football to 34-yard line, 15 seconds left, 20-20 here. See what Coach Harden draws up for the Colts. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it to Latham. Latham trying to cut it to the outside, and he fumbles the football. Picks it right back up. Looks like, and, no, they were going to lateral. I apologize. It looked like he fumbled the football, but he never pitched it.
He was going to try to hand it off coming back to the inside, and it just didn't work.
No, didn't work. But to me, it looked like he fumbled the football. But what he was doing was he was going to try to pitch it.
Yep.
And it didn't work. Bobby got 6.2 left, 20-20. What a first half here from Rivercrest.
You couldn't ask for anything better. And I'm going to tell you, if this thing ends tied up, we're starting over the second half. Everybody in this stadium, whether you're a Colt fan or a Seminole fan, you ought to be excited about this football game.
Seminole fans, stay tuned for the halftime show after our commercials run. We'll come give you the scoring for the first half, a little analysis from the first half. We'll have some scores from around the region. Watching a lot of games tonight. We'll explain that also. We'll do that all at halftime.
You get a look at this Rivercrest band. They're the real deal.
They're the real deal?
They're the multiple-time state champions.
Second and short for the Colts.
Second down for Rivercrest. Takes the snap. Throws it to Harris. It is complete.
Keep outside.
And we're going to see what he does. They're going to finally put him on the ground. That's going to bring us to the half, though. We're going to score. Osceola 20, Rivercrest 20. We're going to take a timeout and let all of our sponsors get a word in. And we're back with the halftime show in just a few minutes.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number 1 fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, add attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
In the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students-athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome to our halftime show. 20-20, we're tied here at the half. We'll look at scoring just real quick in the first quarter. 5:39 left, 23-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to number 5, Tyler Bell. The extra point was no good. Seminoles led 6-0. One other score in the first quarter with 3:01 left. 15-yard touchdown pass from James Ralph to Emirates Harris. Extra point was no good. It was 6-6 after one. I couldn't read your writing.
Oh, I wondered what you was doing.
Well, that's when the internet was going crazy, and I was trying to help get it done, and you wrote the touchdown, but hey,
yeah.
It was hard to read that.
Oh, come on.
We get into the second quarter, 11:53 left, 27-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Kamaje Poole. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 13-6. 9:04 left in the second quarter. 30-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Ralph to Emirates Harris. Extra point was good. We're tied 13-13. 5:40 left in the second quarter. MJ Washington has a 1-yard touchdown run. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 20-13. And Rivercrest comes back and scores with 1:30 left in the quarter on a 1-yard touchdown run by number 23, Lex Latham. The extra point was good, and we're at the half, 20-20, tied.
And that's, that it's testament to both teams and how hard they played and how they prepared this week to come out here and play a half of football and be tied up. But, you just got to know that Osceola leaves a touchdown on the field down there with a drop ball by A.J. Brown, and it just you hate to see that. We've seen him all year make catches way more difficult than that. MJ Washington is playing his heart out. Tyler Bell playing his heart out. Austin Scott, Deeza Freeman. These Seminoles came to play, and they can sustain this in the second half. They've got a good chance to win this football game.
And Bobby, I'd like to say that both teams have got one thing going for them. Both of them are doing well when it comes to the run. Rivercrest doing good with Lex Latham running the football, and they've got the pass going with Emirates Harris on the Osceola side. You see that we've got touchdown pass to Kamaje Poole, to Tyler Bell, but you've also got the rushing going with your quarterback, whether it's MJ Washington or Tyler Bell when he was in there at quarterback. So both teams doing kind of what they want to do, like staying balanced on offense.
Both quarterbacks for Osceola have made good runs. MJ's ran the football. I'm telling you that one run there on that last touchdown drive was a grown man run. There's no doubt about it. But again, you see on the other side, Lex Latham has really done a great job for the Colts, getting out and rushing the football. That offensive front for the Colts is doing a great job. It's just two different styles that, each coach has his team ready. They're ready to play. And, man, it's just nothing better than football Friday night. You watch a ball game like this.
And while you can talk very good about the offensive side of the ball for both teams, the lack is on the defense on both sides. Both teams giving up 20 points, big plays. So you're going to wonder what coaches are saying in there at halftime to try to get their defense to play better.
Well, I got to tell you, if it's Robert Hooks and it's Coach Gray in there, they're saying tackle guys. We've got to get them on the ground. There were too many busted tackles in the first half of the Seminole defense. And if you're Coach Smith in there for Rivercrest talking to your defense, you got to keep people in front of you. We can't keep letting them get behind us. They're going to hit one of these big pass plays if we keep doing that. And that's the defensive backfield keying on the run. They're sneaking up. And one thing about MJ Washington that he does so well is he gets the ball out and you think he's about to take off and he'll let it go. So it's just the strengths on both teams right now are the offenses, and The defenses aren't playing terrible. They're not playing bad. We just haven't seen many stops.
Bobby, let's talk about some games from around the conference, around the state, and we'll explain this as we go. Osceola 20, Rivercrest 20 here at the half. Over at Harrisburg tonight. Harrisburg is hosting Hoxie at the half. It's 22-14. Harrisburg over Hoxie, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, that is a surprise.
At the half over in Manila. Manila is hosting Piggott, and right now it is all Manila, 29-6 over Piggott.
You know, we talked about it. Manila's had a tough year this year, and you should realize that they've got some good football players. You thought they would break out, and it seems like they finally broke out tonight.
The other conference game that we're watching at the half, Newport is at Walnut Ridge, and it is right now 16-12 Walnut Ridge over Newport.
You know, that's just, you know, the win last week, Rivercrest over Walnut Ridge, was so big because that Walnut Ridge football team is so good. They play so disciplined. You know, they follow the game plan, and they're engaged. So that doesn't surprise me to see that score.
Looking at some scores from around the county, the big game in the county right now, besides the Osceola Rivercrest game, is Gosnell is at Batesville Southside. And both of those teams are undefeated, and the winner of that game is going to be your conference champion. And at the half, Bobby, it is 7-7 at the half.
Yeah, that one's going to be hotly contested. You have to go to Batesville. You got to play at their place. They got a little home field advantage there. That Gosnell team's going to be tough to beat.
The other the other county game that we're watching, Truman is at Blytheville. It is homecoming in Blytheville. And at the half, Bobby, it is 28-8. Blytheville leading Truman.
Yeah, Blytheville's going to come to play tonight. We talked about that early in the year. There's talent on that team. They've got a new coach, and he's instilled a new culture there. That Blytheville team's a good football team.
Ain't no doubt about that. Now, this is where we get into some scores from around some areas that we're watching. Because, right now, Osceola's sitting in the 4 seed. So what that means is we're going to play a 2 seed. And right now, who we're watching for that 2 seed is Paris at Magnet Cove.
Yep.
And you'll more than likely get the winner of this game as the 2 seed. And right now, it's Magnet Cove 8, Paris 6 at the half.
That's another defensive ball game there that is going to be hotly contested. It's going to be tight the whole game. And I've only watched a couple of games that Paris has played. Watched a little bit of Magnet Cove. 2 well-disciplined football teams, good football teams. Either one will be a solid opponent.
Another one we're watching in the 3A, Bobby. Because if you get past that game, then what we're looking forward to is the 1 seed that we'll have to go to from the 3A2, 2 seed. From the 3A2. And that big game that we're watching right now is Dumas at Fordyce, and at the half it is Fordyce 24, Dumas 8.
Yeah, Fordyce has got a good football team. They've got a real stout defense. That would be a hard game to play. You definitely don't want to go there because it's halfway around the world to get there, and you can't get there from here. You got to make a turn or two to get there. But Fordyce has got a solid football team, really good football team.
One other 3A matchup that we're watching also, Mansfield is at Boonville. And folks, if you know anything, it is hard to go into Boonville and do anything, much less win. But right now at the half, Mansfield has the lead 16-7.
Boy, that surprises me. Boonville is hard to play at home, man. I know they got some mojo down there or something. They got some witchcraft or something going on that field down there.
They got family.
They
just
got
keep
something.
getting more and more family coming up.
I'm telling you, man, they do. So
every time you think the Ray has graduated, another Ray
here comes another one. Yep.
And one other 3A, Bobby, that we're watching. Big game right here. Bismarck is at Prescott, and as everybody knows, Bismarck's the one that put us out last year in the quarterfinals. They got a good football team. They're down at Prescott tonight. Right now at the half, it is Bismarck 14, Prescott nothing.
You know, and Bismarck's just we talk about, you know, when you talk about teams and sustained success, and you know, you often talk about college football teams, and you've got a culture, and then they just reload and they just come back, and they've got a system, and that's kind of what Bismarck has. They do it the same way all the time, and they're continually good. They have some really good linemen down there. They grow them big, that's for sure. And you know, they're like a factory. They just keep putting them out there.
No doubt about it. Bob, we got just a few minutes here before we get to this third and fourth quarter. Just give the keys to what Osceola is going to have to do here in this second half to try to get this win.
You're going to have to find some defense. I mean, you're doing well on offense. You've got to eliminate some. You got to eliminate some mistakes, but you're doing well on offense. You just got to find the stop.
Same thing for Rivercrest.
Same thing. Same thing. Both offenses are clicking. Both are sustaining drives. But both teams are good. Whoever finds a stop, whoever or makes a mistake, that's what's going to decide this football game.
No doubt about it. Folks, I want to thank everybody who's watching us on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, please hit that like button. Please share the page. And if you're on YouTube, we ask you to please subscribe to our channel. It's free to do. Doesn't cost you anything. Hit the little notification bell. That way you'll know every time that the Seminole Nation is live. Sorry, we're running off. We run off.
Something about the Osceola computer killed the network.
Well, we got all the way off of it.
We're having a little technical discussion up here. Clermont Strickland with the Rivercrest School District.
Yes. And Bobby, I got to give him credit.
I was giving him a hard time, but man, he's a good dude.
He met us here at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And we appreciate him so much for everything he done. They got us hooked up. It took him a long time to get us hooked up, but he got us hooked up. Everything was going fine, and then it all fell apart. So I don't know if it, what actually happened. I know they've been working on getting the signal back up. We went ahead and went to an alternate signal, but that's not the fault of Rivercrest at all.
No.
And we appreciate Clermont. Danny Graham has been up here helping us. We appreciate Danny, everything that he's done. Hey, a class act down here at Rivercrest when it comes to that stuff. I'm just going to tell you.
You know, but my two youngest graduated from Rivercrest. Addison played a lot of softball. Jackson played football. I've always enjoyed down here. Phil Beal is a longtime football coach, was an Osceola Seminole head coach. He does the PA announcing for him, and it's just a great group of folks down here at the Rivercrest High School.
Hey, let me ask you this, Bobby.
Hit me.
How do you coach Osceola and then go to Rivercrest?
Man, I don't know.
Tell me how that happened.
I don't know. I think if I had to bet, Phil just loves football, and he's going to go where he can go to watch some.
I will tell you, I've got a lot of friends here at Rivercrest. I would do anything for them.
A lot of people don't know, but Coach Beal's dad was the head coach of the Baylor football team.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
That's a coaching family.
Rich tradition. That's exactly right. I just don't know how you coach for Osceola and go to work.
And Miss Beal coached cheerleaders down here forever.
And taught at Osceola. Whenever she started her teaching, she was my second grade teacher. Not second grade, fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
Yep. I get them mixed up. That's been a long time ago,
but that's what it's all about. You go where you can help, and you try to make it. You try to make these things work for these kids, and that's why we're here. I mean, we kid each other all the time. I'm a Panther, man. I got black and gold on under this.
I'll take that.
But it's about the kids, and it's about making a product for them that makes them look good, makes them proud to play high school sports, play football, and I just love the game, and that's what it's all about here.
32-yard line, 1st and 10 for Osceola. Washington takes the snap. He's going to look to run, gets behind that running back, and there he goes. 40, 45 up to the 46-yard line. Great run right there by MJ Washington. We got a flag on the play.
And that's a bad spot for a flag.
Tackle made by Ashton Harris.
That's in the area that you quite often see holding.
It's coming back.
That's it.
Holding.
Yep.
Holding gets Osceola. Negates a big run there.
10-yard penalty.
And that's what we talked about. If there was one knock on this offense, they're starting behind the chains too often. You get a first down, big play, you pick up 20 some odd yards, and then you negate it with a hold, and you back up 10.
Goes back to the 25-yard line. It'll be first down and about 17 is what you're looking at after the penalty. Washington's getting the play in from the sideline.
He's double.
There's the snap. Now he's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to run out to his right. Now he's going to throw. He had AJ open. He just kind of threw it high and he couldn't bring it down.
And there you saw what we were talking about earlier, and MJ, he went about as close to the line of scrimmage as he could possibly go, and let the football go. AJ's gonna find it. He's gonna be all right. He'll start pulling these down.
Be second down and 17 from the 25-yard line. Quarterback looks to the sideline. Osceola trying to get a play in. 5 wide receivers set.
Davis expanded out. It's probably going to be scored.
Quarterback's going to change the play. 2 on the play clock. There's a snap. Looking to throw. Still looking to throw. Throws right across the middle of the field to Poole. Poole has a catch. Bounces off a man across the 40. And he's going to have about a 17-yard gain for a first down, Bobby.
And I'm going to tell you, man, Lex Latham comes in and lays the wood. Kamaje just absorbs it, spins, and continues on. Good throw by MJ. And Kamaje's a weapon. He is a weapon for this Seminole offense. And he's just reliable. He's getting close. He's getting close.
No doubt. 42-yard line, first and 10 for the Seminoles. After that first down throw.
He doesn't know.
Looks to the sideline. 18 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Majay Poole is the running back. There's a snap. Now the quarterback's going to look. He's going to run to his right. 45, 50. Goes out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. That'll be another 13-yard gain for a first down.
You know, that's where you're at kind of right now with Osceola. We've had running backs hurt, but Kamaje standing back there, and you can tell it's new to him. We had that little mishap in the first half where Kamaje is like, why'd you give me the football, But again, that's a load. That's a big young man back there that's got good speed. And if he figures that out, then he's going to be a force to reckon with coming out of that backfield.
First and 10 for Osceola. Ball sitting right at the 45-yard line. It's a bad snap. Washington trying to get on it, and it's still on the ground. Finally, we pick it up, but it's going to be a loss way back to the 30-yard line. And the step come out, Bobby, about 100-mile-an-hour and goes right through the hands of MJ Washington.
Yeah, and and it's a little bit cold out here, and the kids haven't played in the cold air very much. And I'll tell you right now, that football gets slick. When it gets cold, it gets hard and slick. And Adrian Davis does a good job hustling back and getting on the football. And that's what you like to see. Don't try to pick it up and make it worse. Just get on the football and let's live to fight another day.
But, Bob, we've talked about it. 1 good step forward, 2 steps backwards. Seminoles have got to put the drive together.
You really don't want to get behind in this football game. I have a feeling that whoever's leading has the upper hand because you're going to continue to score.
Second at about 35 is what you're looking at. And we've got a flag on the play. It's delayed game.
Going against Seminoles.
This is where you cannot fall apart. You can't fall apart right here. You've got to swallow this. Try to get as much yards as you can. If you got a punt, that's fine, but you've got to keep your composure and keep playing the football game.
You got to play smart and you got to play discipline and this is not Rivercrest beating Osceola. This is Osceola beating themselves. They've got to work on that.
There's a snap. Going to hand it to the running back. He gets across the 25, right up close to the 30-yard line, about the 29-yard line. Bobby, that's your freshman. That's your true freshman, number 21, Adrian Davis, getting his first actions as a Seminole.
Yeah, and that says something. That's a freshman playing senior high football and doing a pretty good job at it. That's testament to what's coming from that junior high football team for next year.
Third down from the 30-yard line. Got to get way across. Got a long way to go. MJ standing there looking to throw. He's still looking to throw. Now he's going to step step up. Now he's going to backtrack. He's got a lot of room. 35, 40, 45, and he's going to slide about the 46, 47-yard line. He's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down is a pretty good long distance.
Yeah, it's going to be about 4th and 16 or 17.
4th down and 8 for the Noles.
Yeah, it's about 18.
Yeah.
You're going to have to punt the football here, but you do get a lot of it back. You give yourself a chance to get the Colts pinned back deep, come out and play some defense.
It is 4th down and 18 from the 48-yard line. Tyler Bell's in punt formation.
You got to remember this drive. Remember this drive. This could be the difference. The ending drive at the half and this one could have been a difference in the football game.
There is a snap. High end over end kick. Going to be taken at the 20. Trying to make the man miss. He gets through. And it is the foot race. 25, 30, 35. He's going to be right at the 50-yard line. And they're going to get him across the 50 to about the 48, 47-yard line. That's a good return right there for number 11. That's Emerson Harris.
Let's talk good about Adrian Davis for just a second. Again, a true freshman. First varsity football game of his life. Fights off a block and runs Buda Harris down from behind. That's stout.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Adrian Davis has a bright future.
Good field position at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
And all you got to do right here is play defense. It's just you got to suck it up. You had a bad run, one bad drive. You just got to suck it up and go out here and not let Lex Latham beat you. Get him on the ground. You really want to try to force him to throw the football.
Shotgun formation. There's a snap. They're going to hand it to the running back. He's trying to get to the outside. Going to get across the 45 to the 44-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7.
And there he is again. Adrian Davis on a tackle with MJ Washington. Again, folks, a true freshman, 9th grader.
44-yard line, 2nd down, and about 7.
2nd and 7.
Rivercrest in no hurry. They want to shorten this ball game.
Now they're in the same boat Osceola is. Their best defense is having their offense on the field.
One wide receiver to the far side. That'll tuck in tight. Quarterback's under center. There's a snap. They're going to hand it to the running back one more time. He's going to get across the 40, or right at the 40. We'll just have to see where they mark it at. Across the 40, maybe to the 39-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd down. 3rd and about a long 2-3.
And you saw Tylen Whitfield there have an opportunity to get him on the ground, big number 75. He just reached out to grab him. He's going to have to get in front of him and break down, come to center, and put that big shoulder on him.
3rd down and a long 2, we'll call it. 39-yard line. They got to get just across the 37.
Tackle over. Scores on 12. Scores over 12.
There's a snap. They're going to hand it to that running back again. He's going to have positive yards again. And he's going to go down about the 33-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Austin Scott missed an opportunity right there to make a tackle, and he's, again, Lex is a little guy. You look at him, he's not very big, but I'm telling you, he is tough, and you're not going to arm tackle him. They're going to have to get their shoulder down, get their center of gravity lower, and put a shoulder on the guy. You're not going to tackle him by arm tackling him.
33-yard line of Osceola, 1st and 10 for Rivercrest. Again, one wide receiver this time to the near side. Looks like everything else is going to be in tight. Now they're going to reset one wide receiver on the far side. And Rivercrest going to take a timeout. Timeout by Rivercrest. We'll take it with them. Back at the word for sponsors.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back, 1st and 10 from the 33. One man's in motion. They're going to hand it to him on the double reverse pass. And they're looking for Latham over the top. And Tyler Bell knocks it away. Great job by Tyler Bell there.
Good defense by Tyler there. You like to see him maybe float back a little bit and catch that thing, but he does the right thing. You don't want to give them an opportunity to get hands on the football. Tyler makes a great defensive play.
We have a timeout, official timeout for
down at the 40-yard line. Like he is cramped up.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have just a quick second here as a timeout for the injury. Be 2nd and 10 when we come back from the 33. 5:18 left in this third quarter. It is 20-20. Tie ball game. Rivercrest trying to get down the field and get it in the end zone. Seminole defense, Bobby, is trying to make a stop.
And you're here 2nd and 10, so you've made one good play. And didn't give up any yards at all. So right here, you just got to tackle. You know they're going to come back and run the football. They're going to give the football to Lex Latham. They're going to try to get 5 or 6 yards, get a third and manageable, and then go get the first down. So you got to get the guy on the ground.
No doubt about it. That's Kamaje Poole. He's up on his own, going to walk off on his own. I think he was cramped up.
Oh, yeah, that calf muscle is eating him right now, boy. And he's earned that. Kamaje's played his butt off tonight.
That he has. Be 2nd and 10 again from the 33-yard line. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Takes a snap, rolls to his right, still rolling. Now he's going to take off, and he's going to slide about the 27, 28-yard line. Look at they mark it. About a 5-yard gain. He's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That's exactly what we talked about. And you do a good job on the back end, and you don't give him anything. Jaden Ralph didn't have anywhere to throw the football. But he just gets an opportunity to pick up 5 with his legs. Right here, you got to just find a way to stop him. Just find a way to get him on the ground. They're going to get Diesel.
Yeah, we're going to say we're offside. Be a 5-yard penalty. Be a first down for Rivercrest. Got to be better discipline than that.
Yep. That's just a free first down when you do that.
Got to be better discipline than that. 23-yard line. Yes, 23-yard line, 1st and 10. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's got positive yards all the way almost down to the 10-yard line. It's another first down for the Rivercrest Colts. And that time Bobby just trying to hold up the middle.
Yep, just design quarterback run. Just opens up in the middle. Runs right down the football field.
1st and 10.
We have 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. They can't get a first down at the 1. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it to Latham. Latham makes a man miss. He's just dragging Seminoles across the 5 to about the 4-yard line, close to the 3-yard line. He's 2nd and 2 for Rivercrest.
Lex Latham is showing you how tough he is right now, and he's really hard to bring down. And, you're going to have to, and he's small. He's only 5'8", 160 pounds, but you're going to have to get lower than his center of gravity and get him on the ground.
Ball sitting at the 4-yard line. It's 2nd down and 3. Quarterback this time is going to get under center. There's a snap. snap. They're going to hand it to Lathan. And he's hit in the backfield. And they're going to give him back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up a third down, 3rd and 3.
Next Latham on the carry.
And Osceola, Rivercrest can get a first down here. They get inside the 1 yard line, they can pick up a first down. You're going to see a heavy dose of Lex Latham right here.
Defense looked good that time. I just do it again.
Yeah.
Quarterback's under center this time. 3rd and 3 for Rivercrest. There's the snap. They're going to toss it to Harris. Harris is going to walk in the end zone. Touchdown Rivercrest.
Harris on a 4-yard touchdown run. Putting the Colts up 26-20 with 2:37 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Brandon Swamp will hold as Morales attempts the extra point.
Extra point coming. Turn the snap, hold it down, kick is up. And that's good. 2:37 left in the 3rd. Rivercrest 27, Osceola 20. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs.
And we are back to 37 left here in this 3rd quarter, 27-20. Rivercrest leading. They're getting ready to kick off here. High end over end kick. It's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. Seminoles will have it 1st and 10 on the 35, I believe.
Smart play there by Corey Bonner. Just let that thing go out of bounds, get good field position, start a drive. What you can't do here, right here, if you're Osceola, is you can't let that last drive prevent you from doing something good on this drive. Just drive down the field, score, come back and play defense. You can't allow that to get into your head and get you to start pressing and trying to do too much because you've taken, you're behind in the ball game. You've allowed them to take a lead. You just got to come out and execute.
No doubt about it. 1st and 10 for Osceola, be 35-yard line. Decent field position. Already 10 on the play clock. Osceola just gets to the line of scrimmage.
Really small in front. They got 50, 70, and 70.
There's a snap. Quarterback looking for a hole. He wants to get to the outside. And he going to get up to about the 40-yard line. That's a 5-yard gain. Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
That's a design run for MJ Washington. He's just picking his way around, looking for positive yardage. That's a good start. 2nd and 5 is something that you've been picking up 5 yards all night. So just got to continue to block it up and continue to move down the football field.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 from the 40-yard line. 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. Washington takes the snap, looks to run again. Nowhere to go this time. He makes it something out of nothing. He's going to get at least 5, maybe 6 yards, and that's enough for a first down.
Yeah, that's all MJ Washington. He's hit within about a yard of the line of scrimmage, and he just spins out of it, picks up that first down.
Gain of 6 on the play, 1st and 10.
Got 6 on that play. They marked at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for Osceola.
What you're seeing here is Osceola short-handed with running backs. They just don't have any. And MJ's having to take that load.
There's a snap. Quarterback's going to throw the bubble to Barner. Barner, 45-50, gets the outside 45, and he's going to be dropped at about the 42-yard line. Good pitch and catch from MJ Washington and Corey Barner.
And what you like to see right there is A.J. Brown on that block. Now, he's had a tough night. He's dropped a couple of balls, hasn't looked like himself. But on that play, what's he doing? He's helping his team out. Makes a good block, springs Bonner around the edge on the bubble screen, and you pick up a first down. And your offense is clicking. What you can't do here is commit a penalty. You got to just concentrate, execute, don't do anything dumb, and continue to move the football.
42-yard line. Washington going to throw out is complete across the 40, close to the
pass is complete
to the 36-yard line. That time they put Tyler Bell at quarterback, and he throws it to MJ.
And MJ's just one step away from breaking that thing. Pass is a little high, gets him off timing a little bit. But again, you see the athleticism of MJ Washington to go up and get that football, pick up 6 or 7 yards.
Yep, 6-yard gain is going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 36 and a half. Bell takes a snap. Now he's going to have to run with it. Gets to the outside, 35. 30 to the 29-yard line. And that's going to be enough for another first down. Good job by Tyler Bell there.
You know, you like to see that with Tyler. He didn't make the play worse. He bobbled the snap. He almost gets over his head, and he just goes and gets what he can get. It's a good job by Tyler. It's a senior play. Pick up a first down, keep the drive moving.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Rivercrest 27, Osceola 20. Take a timeout. We'll be back with the fourth quarter.
Man,
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative, District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Start of the fourth quarter, 27-20. Rivercrest leading Osceola. Seminoles have the football, Bobby, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, and this is a very important drive because you saw Rivercrest eat that third quarter up on a drive. They want to shorten the ball game. You're right. They don't want Osceola's offense to have the football. So right here, you got to make sure you're doing your job. You got to execute. You got to get points on the board right here to make this ball game a little tougher for Rivercrest and give yourself an opportunity to get a stop and take a lead.
4 wide receivers set this time. Washington back in at quarterback. Looks like one man's in motion. Now they're going to reset him in the backfield. 10 on the play clock. There's a snap. Hand it to 21. And he's got nowhere to go. Didn't get the block on the outside, Bobby. That's a good tackle right there by 17. That's Brody Cooper. But got to get that block.
Yeah, that's big right there. Adrian Davis trying to make something happen, and Brody Cooper just comes in and makes a great tackle. It's a one-on-one tackle, and he gets him on the ground.
2nd and 13, 3-yard loss. Takes the snap, looks to throw, and he's going to go deep, looking for AJ, and he's going to be knocked away. That time number 3, Bobby, that's Kylan.
Yeah, AJ Brown had an opportunity there, and Kylan just gets his hand in there, knocks it over his head. Good throw by MJ Washington. Now you're in a tight. 3rd and long. You got to make something happen here. You got to believe this is 2-down territory. You're definitely not going to kick a field goal here. You're not going to punch football. So, just get what you can get. Try to get to a 4th and short and pick up a 1st down and keep the drive alive.
3rd 13 from the 33-yard line. Got to get to the 20. Shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Quarterback looks to throw. Still looking to throw. Nice to roll to his left. Got to get it away. And he's going to be sacked.
Jace Moore, number 7 for Rivercrest.
On the top for the Colts, M.J. Washington on the carry.
Sack back to the 35-yard line. It'll be 4th and 15.
For the nose to the Colts 35.
4th and 15 right here. Seminoles still on the field.
Now you got to go here. You think, well, man, this is just a 1-score ball game. Let's punt it away or let's get 3. But the way this ball game is being played and the offense is being as strong as they are, you may not have that opportunity.
4th down. Here comes the snap. Looks to throw. Still going to throw. He throws it down the field, and it is knocked away. Incomplete. And Rivercrest going to take over on down.
And MJ's going to want that one back. Sakori Bonner's in the middle of the field, wide open. He's trying to get the ball to A.J. Brown. He's going to look at that film and say, man, I wish I could throw it to Sakori. Now, you're not out of the ball game. It's not over. Certainly only down by 7 points. But you've got to find a defensive stop right here. Your back's against the wall with this one. You've got to get a stop.
1st and 10 for Rivercrest at the 35-yard line. 3 wide receivers set this time. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Bury the snap. They're going to hand it to Laker. 35. He bounces off the defender at 40. Trying to get away. Gets up to about the 43, 44-yard line. That's about a 9-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 1.
And there you see Adrian Davis again, that true freshman, making tackles. He's going to be a valuable part of this football team by the end of the year.
Gives him about the 43-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 2.
Their own 43.
And Rivercrest not in no hurry, and they've got the lead, so they don't have to be.
Oh, they're going to use every bit of this play clock. They're going to milk this thing down as far as they can. Again, their best defense is to keep the Osceola offense on the sideline.
3 wide receivers set. Shotgun formation one more time. Here's the snap. Latham again. Across the 50. Dragging Seminoles across the 45 to the 44-yard line. Then the 1st down for Rivercrest.
That's what you're going to get a healthy dose of right now. You're going to get a healthy dose of Lex Latham. What you got to be careful if you're the Osceola defense is you can't let them burn you deep. You can't get bit on play action. Let Buda Harris get behind you or one of the other receivers to Kylan Sanders or somebody and give up an easy touchdown.
Yard line, 1st and 10 for Rivercrest. 9 minutes left in this ball game. Rivercrest leading by 7. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Hands it to the running back. Across the 40. Close to the 35-yard line. They're going to get him right into the 35-yard line. That's a 9-yard gain. He's 2nd and 1.
It's a good carry there by Kylan Sanders. Again, it's just this massive offensive line of the Rivercrest Colts leaning on that defensive front. But you got to find a tackle here. You got to find a play and find a stop.
Ball just shy of the 35-yard line. 2nd and 1 for Rivercrest.
And they're going to eat every second of this play clock up. That's another half minute gone.
Smart.
It is smart. It's a smart strategy by the Rivercrest Colts. And they're going to play it. They're going to play the rest of this ball game out using that strategy.
Come to the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap. Hands it to the running back again. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to fall forward to the 33-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain, 1st and 10 for Rivercrest.
And that's Cook right there, number 11 for the Seminoles. That's a one-on-one tackle. That's how you tackle. Wrap them up, get them on the ground. Good job there.
The first National Bank
Bobby,
of
you think
Eastern
sooner or
Arkansas
later you're going to have
first
to see
down.
some stunt. You got to see some Seminoles take some chances to try to get maybe a negative play, or somehow you're going to get the football out.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to punch that football out. I don't think you're going to have the it's going to be, I mean, it's not that you can't come back in the football game if you get down 2 scores, but it's going to be certainly much harder to do that if you don't get a stop here or get a turnover.
Shotgun formation one more time. There's a snap. And at the Latham again. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. They're going to drive him out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Be 1st and goal for the Colts.
And you see the speed there of Lex Latham, and you also see the speed of Adrian Davis. Runs him down. But that's something that you could ill afford if you're the Seminoles.
That's the first National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. First down. 1st and goal.
7-yard line, 1st and goal for Rivercrest.
The nose 7-yard line.
Only good thing about that is he ran out of bounds. The clock stopped.
Save you some time. You never know when those seconds will matter.
Shotgun formation one more time. Hand it to him. Cross the 5.
Lex Latham on the carry.
Right at the 5. We'll kind of call it the 4 because he's crossed the 5. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Diesel Freeman, Adrian Davis, Corey Bonner there on the stop. Hey, that's one way to tackle him, put 3 people on him.
Need to keep doing that.
Yeah, that works.
Won't change nothing. No gain on that play. 2nd and goal from just across the 5-yard line. Quarterback's going to keep it here. He's right into the end zone for a touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, James Brown.
A 5-yard touchdown run by James Brown. Putting the Colts up 33-20 with 6 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in tonight's ballgame.
Extra point coming.
In front, the hold is Seminoles.
Extra point coming from Rivercrest. Turn the snap, hold is down, kick is up, and this one is no good. 6:02 left in this ball game. Rivercrest 33, Osceola 20. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
The Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 6:02 left in this ball game. Rivercrest 33, Osceola 20.
A little bit of a gut punch there. You just got to keep playing the game. The game's not over.
High and over it. Kick is going to be taken out of
And that's fine. Adrian can catch it out of bounds. It's still going to be a penalty against the Colts.
Right. Osceola having it at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. Bob, what you got to hope for right here is Seminoles just have to have they got to score real fast, and I don't know if we'll elect to do the onside kick or what we'll do, but
35-yard line.
You got to have 2 scores to get back in this ballgame.
Yeah, that's kind of a double-edged sword. If you go onside kick, you give them good field position, they don't have far to go, they can still eat clock. If you kick the ball deep, they're going to eat clock. But what you have to do certainly here is get one in the end zone as quickly as you possibly can.
Seminoles come to the line of scrimmage with 10 on the play clock. Washington, quarterback. He takes the snap, looks to throw, still looking to throw. He's going to throw it, and it is complete. All the way up to the 48-yard line to Tyler Bell, and just a great job.
Brody Cooper had his hands around MJ Washington's leg, and MJ just throws that all arm, completes it. That's just an athlete.
No doubt about it. 1st and 10 from the 48. Watch it again. Throws, and it is incomplete this time. Intended for Tyler Bell.
And you can see Rivercrest is dialing up that blitz. They're coming off the corner. They're bringing a linebacker. And certainly Robert Hooks is going to know this, but I'd hit him with a screen about now. They're bringing that pressure and try to get something big to pop.
Well, you like the short pass, too. That's exactly what you tried to do there. It just did not get to Tyler. It was thrown low. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line into Rivercrest territory. There's a snap. Washington looking to throw. Now he's going to chunk it deep. And ain't nobody there. Nobody on that side. Just some confusion, I guess, what you had there. It's going to fall incomplete. Luckily, Bobby, that it wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think he's looking for a hitch and go with Tyler Bell down that sideline, and Tyler cut it off and stopped. I got to tell you again, Adrian Davis, I've been singing his praises here, but he picks up that blitzer that time and makes that throw possible. I mean, you didn't complete it, but certainly they didn't get a hit on the quarterback either.
That's right. 3rd and 10 from the 48, 15 on the play clock. 3 wide receivers this time. Quarterback looks to throw. Throws it over here. Intended for Tyler Bell, and just airmailed it over his head.
That's the first, I think maybe the first bad throw we've seen from MJ tonight. He just airmailed that one, got it over Tyler's head. Now you got to convert a 4th and 10.
4th and 10. Those from the Colts, 48.
This has not looked good, Bobby, on this drive. Not at all.
Well, you're one-dimensional, and Rivercrest knows that. They know that you got to throw the football, and so they're laying back, bringing a blitzer. It's easy to defend the pass when you know it's coming.
I think Osceola is going to take a timeout. I see Robert Hooks walking to the referee, and they're going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Back after a word from our sponsor.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time. All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
And we are back. 5:29 left in the ball game. It is 4th down. 4th and 10 from the 48. Got to have the 38 to keep this drive alive and have any kind of winning this ball game. There is a snap. Now he's going to look to run. He's got a long way to run. He's not going to make it. Going to be short. And Bobby, what you saw there was MJ's in the backfield. We've got a flag.
That's got to be a personal foul. That's going to be after the.
Got a flag. Let's see what the flag is.
It's going to be a dead ball foul. Either way, it won't matter.
See what the referees are talking about here. It says going Osceola's way, but let's just see if it's after the play or what it is.
Depends on if he calls it dead ball or not.
Well, it's just also according to if it happened on the tackle.
Yep.
Here we go. We got unsportsmanlike conduct against Rivercrest.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Colts.
That will be Rivercrest football.
Colts will have a 1st and 10. The penalty was after the play. Dead ball penalty, 15 yards. 1st and 10 Colts.
The Rivercrest will have the football 1st and 10. 5:23 left in the ball game, up 13 on Osceola.
And certainly, you still got a couple of timeouts if you're Osceola, but I just don't think you can afford to give up the first down here. You got to come up with a stop right here on these first 3 plays.
Got to find a way to get a turnover or something like that. That's the only way it's going to happen, because what Rivercrest right now are going to do is they're going to try to eat this clock up and get out of here with this win. There's a snap. They hand it to Latham. Latham's going to bounce it to the outside. And there he goes again. 45, 50, 45. Now he's going to cut it back. Cuts it back again. 40, 35, 30, 25. And finally going to go down at the 20-yard line.
I tell you,
that young man run hard.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I'll tell you who'd be proud. His granddaddy was
He
proud.
sure would. And the dichotomy of that is his granddaddy was a Seminole.
No doubt about it.
So,
one of the biggest Seminole fans you'll ever meet.
Seminole supporter.
Was Dickie Kennemore. He was the mayor of our town for a long time. He was a Seminole through and through. That's his grandson, and he would be proud of it.
Oh, he'd be wearing red down there now.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Bob.
No, he'd do it. He'd do it.
I don't know. 1st and 10 for Rivercrest at the 20-yard line. 4:40 left in this ball game. There's a snap, handed to him again. He's trying to find a hole, and he's going to get to the 15 to the 14-yard line. We've got a flag, I think, on the play. See what this flag's for. Illegal shift against Rivercrest.
Illegal shift going against Colts. 5-yard penalty.
5 yards to the 25.
First down,
I think
1st and 15.
You're replaying the first down.
Be 1st and 15 for the Colts, and they'll spot the ball and restart that clock.
Yard line, 1st and 15 for Rivercrest. And there's a snap. Hand it to him again. Up to the 20-yard line. It's going to be a 5-yard gain this time. Bring up 2nd down at 10.
Just another inside zone there for Lex Latham. Again, you know, Rivercrest doesn't have to be in a hurry, and they don't have to do anything extravagant. They're in control of the football game right now. Seminoles need a fumble.
Second and 10 from the 20.
Second and 10 for the Colts from the 20.
There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll. They're going to pitch the football. Nowhere to go this time. be a loss on the play back to the 24-yard line. So we 3rd down, 3rd and 14.
And that was dangerous right there, the way that Jaden Ralph pitched that football. That could have really been bad, but again, sometimes the ball just bounces your way.
Loss of 3, 3rd and 13.
Jaden Hatch gets that stop of the defensive end position. Be 3rd and 14. 2:35 left in this ball game. 13-point
3rd
lead
and
for
13 for the Colts.
Quarterback this time just gets behind them linemen, and they're going to get him to the 20-yard line. Be a 4-yard gain, be 4th down, 4th and 10 for Rivercrest. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 2:17 left. 4th and 10 for Rivercrest at the 20-yard line. Seminoles have to have a stop right here.
You take that timeout, you're trying to conserve as much of this clock as you can. You cannot give up a 1st down here.
There is a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his left. Now he's going to throw it sidearm, and it is incomplete. Tried to get it to the end zone to Harris, and it's incomplete. Osceola will have the ball on the turnover.
And that was fortunate for Osceola that Jaden Ralph wasn't on target. Buddha Harris was there. It was a good play call. Buddha was open. He just couldn't get him the football. Now Osceola gets the ball back. Now you got to go quick.
Got to go quick because you're going to have a touchdown. You're going to have an onside kick and another touchdown. But yes, this has to go quick.
2 touchdowns and 2 extra points, you can win the ball game.
No doubt about it.
First and 10 goes from their own 20.
First and 10 from the 20-yard line. One man's in motion. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his left. Still looking. Throws it complete. 25 out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. That's Tyler Bell on the catch. It's going to bring up a 2nd down, Bobby, at about 2.
And you see Osceola there try to roll that pocket, get away from that pressure. They see which side the pressure's coming from, and they're just trying to buy MJ some time. Tyler Bell does a good job, secures the catch, gets out of bounds, stops the clock.
3 wide receivers at this time, shotgun formation. MJ's going to roll to his left, and there he's going to run. Cross the 30, 35, 40, finally out of bounds over there.
MJ
about the 44-45-yard line.
Gain of 17.
And that will be a 1st down for Osceola.
Good decision there by MJ. He didn't have anything down the field. Just get all you can get, come back and run another play.
They're going to mark it at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Seminoles. Left in this ball game, 13-point lead for Rivercrest. Going deep, looking for Tyler Bell, and it's going to fall incomplete.
This is incomplete. Broken up by Buddha Harris.
Be 2nd and 10 for Osceola.
And Buda Harris breaks that pass up. I like Tyler Bell's chances of catching that football.
2nd and 10.
Buda Harris comes across, gets his big hand on the football, and knocks it away.
Be 2nd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback going out here to Tyler Bell. It's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
MJ had pressure in his face. He had to let the ball go early and just overthrew Tyler. You got to give credit to this Rivercrest Colt defense. When they made Osceola one-dimensional, they've really turned it up and started to play some solid defense. Kind of easy to do when you know what's coming.
3rd down, 3rd and 10 from the 44-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's looking to throws, and it is complete. And let's see where they mark it at.
Pass is complete. It was a fumble.
They're going to mark it at the right across the 50-yard line. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 4th and about 4 is what you're looking at.
Well, I tell you, I thought the football was caught a little closer to the line to gain, but the official marked it quickly, and I'm sure that he saw it better than I did.
4th and 4 from the 50-yard line. We need the 46 for a 1st down. On the play clock. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throws. Out here to Tyler Bell. It's complete. Tyler, 40, 35, 30, out of bounds, close to the 28-yard line. And that's a 1st down for your Seminoles.
Good job there by Tyler Bell. Catch the football, get all you can get, and then get out of bounds.
For Osceola at the 28-yard line.
Ball will be spotted at the 28-yard line of the Colts.
And there's a snap. MJ's got to roll to his left. Now he cuts back to his right. Cross the 15. Cross the close to the 10-yard line. He's still battling down there. And they're going to give him right at the 3-yard line, 2 or 3-yard line. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Seminoles.
Strong run by MJ Washington.
Seminoles right back in formation. MJ looking for a hole, and he's not going to get there. They got him held up, and I think the ball is loose.
There was a fumble on the play.
Touchback. Fumbled the football, Bobby. Rivercrest
into the end zone,
recovered in the end zone, and it's a touchback.
Ball was fumbled in the end zone and recovered by the Colts.
And it come out to, I think, the 20-yard line.
Yep.
That's going to do it.
That's going to get it done.
You got 1:05 left.
And you know, look, folks, you can't fault MJ for that. I mean, he's played his heart out all night. He's had to play hard. I know he's tired. Hey, this is a hard-fought football game right here. You should be proud of your Seminoles. They came to play tonight. Sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way.
Looks like victory formation for the Rivercrest Colts at the 20. They'll take the snap, put the knee on the ground. And we are right at 1 minute.
Down the ball.
They're going to have to snap it a couple more times.
They're going to hold this play clock as long as they can. They haven't even reset it yet.
Yep.
I wouldn't snap it at all. Play clock is 0.
Yeah, I don't know what they're. Now they reset it.
They're going to take a knee again.
That'll do it.
That's going to be it, folks. The Osceola Seminoles are going to fall tonight 33-20 to the Rivercrest Colts. We're going to take a timeout, let all of our sponsors get a word in, and we'll be back with the postgame show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparents. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, and attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best
in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles!
The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students-athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top-quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820 and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And welcome to the postgame show. Seminoles fall here tonight, 33-20 to the Rivercrest Colts. Bobby, let's look at scoring just real quick. 5:39 left in the first quarter. Osceola gets on the board first with a 23-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Tyler Bell. Extra point was no good. Osceola led 6-0. Rivercrest comes back with 3:01 left in the first quarter. A 15-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Ralph to Emirates Harris. Extra point was no good. We were tied at 6 after 1. 11:53 left in the second quarter. 27-yard touchdown pass from MJ Washington to Kamaje Poole. McGowan's extra point was good. Seminoles led 13-6. 9:04 left in the second quarter. 30-yard touchdown pass from Jaden Ralph to Emirates Harris. The extra point was good. We tied 13-13. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. MJ Washington has a 1-yard touchdown run. McGowan's extra point was good. 20-13 Osceola at that point. Rivercrest comes back with 1:30 left in the second quarter. 1-yard touchdown run by number 23. That's Lex Latham. The extra point was good. It was 20-20 at the half. In the second half, there was just 2 scores. All it was in the second half. Both of them by Rivercrest. One in the third quarter, one in the fourth quarter. 2:37 left in the third. Emirates Harris has a 4-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good. Rivercrest led 27-20, and with 6:02 left in the ball game, a 5-yard touchdown run by Jaden Ralph. The extra point was good. Rivercrest 33, Osceola 20.
You know, and the difference in the football game, we talked about it right there at the end of the first half, and at halftime, that drop pass by A.J. Brown right there at the end of the first half, that changes the complexion of the ball game. And you come out in the second half with the football and you're not able to get a score, then that's your 14-point swing that we talked about that could have went for Osceola. You could have swung it the other way and it'd been a different football game.
credit to Rivercrest. They had a game plan. They executed it well. They found a couple of defensive stops, and that gave them the ability to win the football game. And we talked about that at half as well, as whoever finds a stop is going to have the outside chance to win this football game, and that's what happened.
Bobby, we got 2 weeks left in this regular season. Rivercrest right now is the conference champion. I mean, I don't see it falling apart for them at all in the next 2 weeks. Unless Osceola just falls apart, it doesn't go their way, we will finish at the 4 seed. And that's just the way it is. Seminoles got to keep working in the next 2 weeks, and we've got to find a way to get better for these playoffs here.
You know, and that's a new season. You know, you play through the season to get seeding for the playoffs. When the playoffs start, it's a new year. You know, all those losses, all those close games, they don't matter anymore. What matters is what you do this week, and that's what they've got to look forward to. They've just got to continue to improve, continue to build on what they've done tonight. They came out and played a really good Rivercrest football team tight. I mean, they don't have anything to be ashamed of. A play here or there goes your way. The ball game's different. So you just got to keep building. You got to keep believing, and you know, Coach Hooks is going to take them out there on the practice field and correct these problems and continue to get better.
Bobby, looking at real quick some scores from around our conference and in our county. Again, Rivercrest beats Osceola 33-20 here tonight. Over at Harrisburg was hosting Hoxie, and Harrisburg gets a 2-point win over Hoxie, 30-28.
Wow! You just never. I didn't think I'd ever see that. That's huge.
Over at Manila tonight, they hosted Piggott. It's a final score over there. Manila 43, Piggott 6. And the other big game we were watching in the 3A3, Newport at Walnut Ridge. Newport gets the win, 32-16 over Walnut Ridge.
Wow, that's a big game there too. That sets Walnut Ridge back a little bit and moves Newport ahead a little bit. That tells you the separation here. You got Rivercrest and Newport out there. They're the only two teams that beat Walnut Ridge at home. That kind of shows you where things are lining up.
Yeah, and it's like you just said, unless something falls apart, which you can't really see it happening, but stranger things have happened. But right now with that win, Newport over Walnut Ridge, that gives Rivercrest the 1 seed, Newport the 2 seed,
yep.
Walnut Ridge the 3 seed, and Osceola will be the 4. That's how it's setting up right now. Hey, big game in Southside tonight. Batesville Southside hosted Gosnell. Both of them undefeated. Winner's going to be the conference champion. The Pirates go to Southside, beat Batesville Southside 29-16.
You know, I've said it all year. We about 2 weeks in, I said, man, we got to watch this Gosnell football team. They're really stout. They're going to be really good, and they've proven that every week this year. Gosnell is going to be tough for anybody. They've got a real shot to run this thing and go out and find themselves a state championship.
Blytheville, homecoming at Blytheville tonight, hosting Truman. All Chickasaws 56-24 over Truman. Some games we were watching tonight. We thought, 2 seed here, Magnet Cove hosted Paris. Magnet Cove gets the win over Paris 28-20 tonight. So right now, Bobby, if it sets up the way it is, Osceola, if it stays the way it is, Osceola will travel to Magnet Cove for their first round game a couple weeks from now.
That'll be a trip.
Yeah,
that'll be a trip. But that's what happens, when you lose a few regular season football games, you end up traveling, and that's just how it is. And I see no reason that the Seminoles can't be successful in the playoffs and go out and find some wins. You're just going to have to do them away from home.
No doubt. Another one we were watching tonight, Dumas was at Fordyce. All Fordyce 38-6 over Dumas. Got a fourth quarter score right here. Bobby, Mansfield is at Boonville, and right now it is Mansfield 16, Boonville 14, but they're still in the fourth quarter.
Wow. That's big.
About 4:18 left in the fourth quarter, and I think Mansfield has the football. No, Boonville. Yeah, Mansfield's got the football. Boonville got the football. I apologize.
Boonville has, they have the football, and that's, you know what they're going to do. They're going to try to eat that clock up and score with no time on it.
I got you there. And the other one we were watching tonight. Hey, as advertised, Bismarck at Prescott. You know what Bismarck did to us in the quarterfinals last year? Well, they just did the same thing to Prescott, 41-0.
Wow, that Bismarck football team is tough.
Special.
They are. They're tough.
Special. Well, Bobby, that's going to do us here tonight from Rivercrest. Next week, Seminoles are at home. They host the Pickett Mohawks. Next 2 games are at home, so we got 2 home games left before the end of the season. We get Pickett next week, and then Manila to finish it out. So need to regroup, get ready for Pickett.
Find a couple of wins, go out on a good note, get into the playoffs, and win some football games. The season is not over for this Seminole football team by a long shot. And you know, like I say this every week, we're as talented as any football team in the state. You can go out here and find wins. You can definitely do it in the playoffs. You just got to keep working hard, keep pressing. The wins will come.
Just got to find a way, Bobby.
Got to find a way.
We say it every week. We're just waiting on the light switch to flip.
Oh, yeah.
And we're still waiting.
And I'm going to tell you, you pick up, you think about these things, you know, that, you know, we've always moved up freshmen and, you know, toward the end of the year, but picking up Adrian Davis is going to be big for this football team. That's a young man in the 9th grade that can help this Seminole football team, and he helped them tonight. He made several tackles tonight, did a good job offensively. I saw him picking up on blitzes and pass protection. So that's something you're building on. That's going to help. And certainly you get Atrion Fultz back, and, you know, that's a depth piece there that can kind of help take some of that load off of MJ and off Tyler, and strengthen the offense back up. That's stuff to look forward to, and that's a reason not to give up on this football team.
I want to thank Gage Eflin for all of his engineering work and all the camera work here tonight. We appreciate him so much. I want to thank Bobby Eflin, best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. We appreciate it so much. Bobby, we'll celebrate. We'll go up on the hill tomorrow and watch the Hogs play Auburn, and
that's right.
Hope for no rain, even though it's about 100% chance of rain. But that's what we're going to do, and I appreciate everything you do for us here at the Seminole Nation.
It's fun. We're going to go watch the Fighting Petrinos tomorrow and see what they can do, and have a good time.
My name is Michael Eflin. I'm the voice of your Osceola Seminoles, saying good night from Rivercrest. Rivercrest